So, we left off at the end of 4-2 yesterday. We are continuing our weekend lawyer. This is the rest of Case 4 of Ace Attorney Investigations, Miles Edgeworth 1. We left off, they blamed Gumshoe for... Like, he was the suspect for the death of Faraday and for Mackerel. I still can't get over Mackerel, dude. That is a really silly pun. We kind of proved the judge is an idiot because he's like, oh, I didn't see him in the hallway. Yeah, that's because he was sitting down and you're looking in the hallway like if they were very silent. Oh yeah, I couldn't. It was so silly. It was totally silly. And now we're in 4-3. We have to investigate the defendant lobby number 1. We never investigated this place in the earlier parts of this this case. So here we are. Alright, let's talk to Dad. And that's right, Francesca is our partner here. So I still don't like really. Part of me wants to say that I don't trust the defense attorney. What's her name? Her sister was the victim in the KG8 incident. Yeah, you. That's what her name was. You. The window also being barred in our logic still has not been brought up yet. I don't know if that's a red herring or not. Ooh, okay, some evidence. I never understood I don't know, it's just me. I never understood, like, the fascination around perfume and cologne. My brother had me wear cologne at his wedding, and that was, like... It was interesting. Like, it's not my general thing. It smelled okay, but, like, I don't know. So let me drop the audio a little bit on the game. It looks like it's a little loud compared to me. All right. All right, let's see. I think it might be better. Okay. She has a motive for kind of killing everybody. So she has a motive. Because I think, like, putting it on the one guy is a little, I don't know, a little too easy. Excuse me. Ooh. Yep. You went to jail. Yeah, he was Patsy. Damn. Yeah, I don't think Manny Koket is the guilty party here. I don't know. It just seems too easy to say he is. That truly feels like a bait. How did that must have been a really bad. How was there a hole in the shirt in the back of his head if he wasn't shot in the head? Okay. Okay. That's the first time she met, you. That was the first time Bad met, you. There's definitely, like, she definitely has a motive to kill Faraday. As revenge, of some kind. Interesting. I don't want to say she did it, but man, she's got reasons to do it. And that's when she took the law into her own hands, maybe. Alright, relation to Faraday. Interesting. Yadagrasu. Makes sense. Okay. Interesting connection here. They were both accused of being Yadagrasu, and they're both dead. Some things never change. Okay. Interesting. So the Yadagrasu sent evidence to the police? It's weird. Oh. Yeah, there's the calling card of the Yadagrasu. Yeah, so Rel clearly was not Yadagrasu. Damn. Interesting. And they are just destroying the judge. Okay. Gun, knife, envelope, and organizer. Huh, interesting. Let's start with the obvious, gun. And the knife. The organizer. Go over to the handgun. Okay. The Yatagarasu's key. Huh. Interesting. Yatagarasu's key sounds really important. Huh. Yatagarasu's key. What if the knife is also part of the key? I don't know. They both have very ornate handles, that's all I'm thinking. I wonder if it's the key. Key. I'm thinking the key.
Take that!
That's what I'm saying. They're very ornate. That the knife is the key? What's this? Oh, okay. Okay. So it actually, the handles can either be a knife or a key. Interesting. Huh. No, it's not. We know that it's not. He had no idea. Yeah. Okay. Still want to know what's in this envelope. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Ah. Yeah, we never saw the video. Yeah, ask the judge about it. I dare not lick my duties. Oh, the judge is an idiot. Okay. So they've removed the bodies at this point. Is that Manny Koken? No, it's not Manikoken. Who is this guy? Alrighty then. I don't. Okay, I was kind of a dick. That's cute. Republic of Shank. Oh, it's Agent Lang. We met Agent Lang in Case 3. I still think this song sounds like an Advance Wars song. Damn. Rip Gumshoe. Still catching strays out here. Damn. Gumshoe still catching strays. Oh my goodness. The vertically challenged. Let's see what he says about the key. Okay. Interesting. What is organizer? I don't think there's anything else I want to present to him right now. Just kind of just want to get his thoughts on the key. Oh, alright. I'm doing testimony. Alright. I'm doing a rage room next weekend with a friend of mine, so he's like talking about how much we owe him for the rage room. For those who don't know, a rage room is where you literally go in and break stuff. You pay money to break shit. Sounds cathartic.
Hold it.
He did say that. I wonder if the balloon popping he didn't hear.
Hold it.
Yeah, there was a balloon pop. Huh. Yeah, this isn't adding up for him.
Hold it.
Yeah, right now I'm leaning on the balloon on that statement about not hearing strange noises. So I'm moving around. Give me 1 second. Interesting. Okay, yeah, so I'm thinking it's the balloon on this. Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. Hmm. So, if it's so sound absorbed, then why would you have heard the gunshot? I don't know if I agree with all this. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you couldn't, if it's so soundproof, then how do you hear a gunshot? Aw. Okay, now the window comes into play. If I'm right, these two, and then... Yeah, okay. Open barred windows. Then this is probably playing the tape from the evidence. Oh. Oh, they threw the tape out the window? Now, let me try this first. Okay, so then the sound would be through the window. Incorporeal. That's how we heard the gunshot. Alright. Oh, shit. It's the sound of the gun firing in the video that is clearly audible. When the TV was set really loud. Oh, that... Okay. That's starting to add up. In the TV. Huh. Oh, it's gonna be there, but let's check the window first. Yep. It's gonna be the surveillance tape. Yep. And the clear gunshot. Okay, there we go. There we go. So, were they dead before and then put into this room? No, something's... I don't know how they... Well, they heard it through the window. It was kind of a setup. Allow it to be heard, yeah. The murders didn't happen in this room. No, crime scene. Where the true crime scene is. Oh, dang it, really? Whatever. Then when? No. The true murder weapon? I'm so bad at these multiple choices. Yeah, I am like 0 for 6 on these sections. So when they happened, I guess. The only thing left. Okay, at least it gives you your health back immediately. That's a very short investigation. I'm thinking that she did it. I'm thinking that she did it. Wow, that was 4-3. Wow, 4-3 was real short. Dang. Four 1 and 4-2 took a lot longer than 4-3 has to. Unless 4-4 is really long, this is gonna be a short Sunday weekend lawyer. Dang, he's just trying to protect her. Dang. Good guy, bad. I don't know if I'm... Yeah, sure, good guy, bad. What's up, cat? I'm good, I'm good. We are on 4-4 now, which is the last part of this case. I got all my stuff done for the day. I went food shopping, started my laundry. I still did, finish my laundry. But I don't normally stream Sundays, so it's it's all good. I'm assuming you've said that you've bought games in Canadian dollars, and I'm assuming French. So I know that Canada has a very large French-speaking population. I don't know anything about French. Here's funny thing. I'll tell you a funny story. The word facade. Until I was 22, I thought it was pronounced facade, like arcade. So I kept saying, oh, a facade. Like, oh, that Pokemon move, facade. And I said it once to a friend of mine, and mind you, I have a degree in English literature. I said it to a friend of mine, and he looked at me like I was an idiot. And he's just like, what are you trying to say? Are you trying to say facade? It's like, wait, facade? No, it's facade, like arcade. It's got a, F-A-C-A-D-E. It's facade. He's like, dude, it's French. It's not facade, it's facade. My history of mispronunciations. It's really silly. Yeah, like deja vu. Also, while I have this photo on here, my buddy Brad shared with me this amazing picture that I have to now share with you. It's in my meme folder. But it's really funny. There we go. This is exactly what I was thinking of when she makes this laughing, when she does this laughing thing. It's immediately the wheeze laughter thing. I was like, oh my god. I don't know who the original artist of this is, but whoever they are, major props, because it's so good. I love this. It's amazing how well it captures her, and it's like the Wheeze meme. I don't know where the original meme comes from, but I just know it in the back of my mind. It's so good. It's so good. Oh. I also think she's the killer. I don't know yet, but I think she's the killer. Oh, she's still going on that Gumshoe's the killer. Yeah, she's the killer. Okay, so I think that's cue for me to press everything.
Hold it.
Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Deja vu, I have been in this place before. I don't know why, anytime I hear the words deja vu, I immediately think of Eurobeat and what is it, Initial D. Deja vu, I have been in this place before. Gas, 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 wanna step on the gas tonight. Dude, I can't play that song because it gets hit with DMCA so hard. Any Eurobeat song from Initial D gets hit really hard with DMCAs on like YouTube. I learned that the hard way when I used it as a joke a couple times in my Trails playthroughs. Okay, yeah. Yeah, what was it, French Quebec or something like that? I wouldn't call myself bilingual. I know it's been a long time and I could really go to study up, but I know German. But my base knowledge of German at this point is super basic. It's just been so long since I studied the language. And I didn't practice it enough that I just don't remember a ton. I just remember like a decent bit. Mein Deutsch ist nicht gut. Yeah, it's like a different dialect completely. It's specifically like French Quebec or something like that, or yeah, I know that. It's like Old English versus English as well. Like, I mean, it's totally different. Yeah, like Americanized English and British English, like our usage of words. Like sentence structure is still the same, but language is fascinating. It always is. Like I really like I really like language. That's why I have a degree in English. Mostly literature, but still, you still have to study the language for literature. And just how difficult English is as a language to learn. I studied a lot of Old English when I did my literature degree. Nothing. I literally work in an office that has nothing to do with my degree. Welcome to liberal arts degrees. It's sad. Originally, I wanted to be a teacher, and I was doing both English and education. But then I decided education was not the career path for me, and I dropped out of the education department. I nailed my English degree, though. Like, I was on the dean's list, and I had a... Not my beginning, but, like, by the end of it, I had a pretty decent GPA. My early classes were rough. I was such a bad student my first year. Actually, probably my first 2 years of college. I was bad. I coasted through public school and high school on pure intellect and just didn't try. So when I finally got to college, I was getting C's, and I'm like, what the? How am I getting C's? I'm better than that. And then it wasn't until my junior year that I kind of learned how to really be a good student and how to properly kind of what the methods worked for me and made me successful were. And I attribute it to having the same professor for 5 straight classes. I had the same professor for my last 2 years for 5 different five different courses, and he really taught me a lot of what I needed to know, and very, very happy with that. Started as a cook, then studied business, and now welder. That's how it goes, you know? I mean, it's funny talking about this, because, I have a lot of friends who are teachers. Went to school with, I was in the education department, and I made a lot of friends. One of the wildest things is the average career span of a teacher is about 4 to 5 years. And then they drop out of the profession and find a different job. For a multitude of reasons, not getting tenure, they just find that it's too, it is a lot of bullshit politics in teaching in the States. There's a lot of stuff that's just, you think, on the base level, it should be teach kids. But then you gotta juggle, test scores and standardized testing, parents. It's not just English, it's just teaching in general. There's a lot of problems with our education system in America. It's just a lot of problems with it. It is a very poorly designed system. It's like that on purpose. It was a thing that, I realized going into it that it was going to be not more work, but it was going to be more dealing with parents than I wanted to deal with. Yeah, don't get me wrong, I have had some amazing teachers, but there's a lot of problems where students get left behind. They try to, the education system in our country tries to essentially cram as much as they can the students into a box, regardless of whether or not that's how they learn. So you just get these fringe cases where the students just don't learn properly, and there's home issues, and then they just essentially get pushed on to the next year, and it's well, not my problem anymore, that's the next teacher's problem. Yeah. But it's just the next teacher's problem. I argue, I don't know that the logistics are terrible for this, but I argue that at least in not through K through 12, but I feel like you should be able to take the same teacher multiple years in a row, if possible. But I know the flaws that come with that. If you have a bad teacher, you don't want to be under that same bad teacher for multiple years. But it's being pushed off to be the next teacher's problem is such a bad thing. And I've seen it. I've seen it with my own eyes. It's not good. And oftentimes the parents never want to take responsibility for their shitty, for what they do. it was too much for me to want to deal with, and I didn't want to be part of a broken system that I knew I was never going to be able to fix. Like, I'm not a hero. So, I mean, like, I have a massive respect for people who teach for a living. I guess, do you call her my sister-in-law? My brother's wife, she's a teacher, and she's a great teacher. Like, she is amazing. And she really cares about her students, and she does a great job at teaching them. Like, I have so much respect for her. Yeah, I've seen so many dumb things where it's like, I've seen things in other, I mean, this is other states, right? Like, I live in a pretty, I don't want to say liberal, but I live in a state that doesn't deal with this bullshit, where, like, I saw, I think maybe it was Texas or Georgia, where they were like, we can't teach that the Nazis were bad. We have to teach that, that there's both sides to World War II, and that, you know. And in my mind, I'm like, no. No. You teach that Nazis are bad. Genocide is bad. What the fuck? How are we whatabouting both sides as being Nazis? What the fuck? The fuck? I'm sorry, what? That's the thing. I'm too confrontational. If I was a teacher in that system, I could not bite my tongue and just agree with it. I would have been up in arms. I saw that shit and I was just like, what the fuck? You also remember, part of my family lineage is Jewish, so it's like, I always gonna believe that Nazis are bad. They killed a ton of people. But there's so much they don't teach you.
Objection.
And there's a lot they don't teach you when it comes in terms of history.
Take that.
I don't know, man. It's one of those things where I know, and I hate it. I'm a progressive, right? I can't stand the extremes. I can't stand. For anybody watching the VOD or on YouTube, feel free to fast forward a couple minutes if this really bothers you, but I don't really give a shit. I can't stand the extremes on both sides. My cousin, she is diehard, like, neoliberal, is so isolated in her viewpoints, will not work with anyone. If you have any single inkling of even a moderate, like, sensibility, you're the worst person in the world to her, and it's really annoying. Just like the extremes on conservative sides are goddamn annoying. Like, God, I can't stand extremes. But I'm also a progressive. I see that we're just essentially owned by multi-billionaires, and it sucks ass. I don't know. I just hate the extremes. I think they're dumb. I think they're bad on both sides on that one. I just wish there was more unification. And the unification being, of course, class. The wealthy need to pay their fair share. And we need to do a better job of teaching students about modern history. Not just about the past, but about what's happening right now. And about how we're being constantly fucked over by the 1%. Also, legalize weed. This country needs to fucking legalize weed. How much money you can make legalizing? Like, you guys did it. In Canada, you guys legalized it. Hell yeah. Let people make their choices about their recreational drug use and tax the shit out of it so you can get money to put into schools to fund good things in schools like music, the arts. Yeah, that's the thing, if they make rational decisions, but they don't. They make greedy decisions. That's why an ambulance ride, if you have to take an ambulance, puts you 60 grand into debt. God forbid you ever have to be helicoptered anywhere. Oh my God. Then you stay in the hospital for 3 days. That's another 200,000. It's ridiculous. Why? I just don't... Dental insurance is a fucking scam. No. I mean, part of that is Big Pharma. Yeah. I don't know. We're gonna cut the conversation because I don't want to be only political today. I do want to stream. All I'll say is I'm tired of extremes, and I think that greed is probably the biggest problem in the world. It's greed. It's all greed. Selfish desires, selfish greed. It's never enough. Anyway, I'm spent on that conversation. Thanks. Anyway, thanks for listening to me rant about bullshit. Like honestly, my last thing. I said on Twitter, I would love for my stream and my community and my Twitter to just be fun meme tweets and jokes about VTubers and cats and, cat boys and shit like that. But sometimes I just can't help myself. And it probably alienates me from ever growing an audience. Oh, no. I mean, mean tweets are just whatever. Twitter's not a real place. Twitter is literally not a real place. I block. I freely block. I'll tell you right now, if you have some real dumb stuff in your Twitter, I'll block you. And if you got a hexagonal avatar, because NFTs are stupid as shit, I'll block you. Even if you make good points, I'll block your ass. Because NFTs are stupid. But like I said, I said on Twitter, I wish that I could live in a world where I just, hey, good for you, honestly, good for you. Twitter is dumb. But if you want to grow on Twitch and you need to, all that stuff, you kind of have to have it. I try to populate my stuff with just, cute anime avatars and fan art and stuff, but... Dude, I hear you. I hear you. Deleted my Facebook. I'm not on Instagram. I'm not on TikTok. I don't understand at all. I'm old. I'm an old man. Like, Twitter's the only thing I use. I have Messenger only because my college friends won't get on Discord. Alright. My feeling is it's her, but it can't be, but it might be. It's not cooking. It's not bad. There's no way it's bad. Email and phone. Nice. What if I just say it's her? Alright, well, interesting. So we're accusing you of murder. Means I'm on the right track, I guess. Alright, so this is what I was thinking was, you as the killer.
Hold it.
Hold it. Whew. Okay. Interesting.
Hold it.
We have tape. We have. I don't know. I wonder what they're gonna say. Okay.
Hold it.
I like Ace Attorney 1, 2, and 3. I like 3 a lot. This game has been really, really good. I'm surprised they never, like, they did 2 of these. I'm surprised they didn't do more of these. And only this one came to the West?
Hold it.
Like, I know people want Ace Attorney 7. I kind of want another investigations game. I'm gonna play the second one after this. But I really enjoy how these games play out. Like the idea of like actually investigating rooms and stuff, and then having these like essentially what are courtroom battles, but not really. Really like this. I'm thinking the perfume. I'm thinking the perfume here.
Objection.
Yeah, the perfume. Oh. Okay.
Objection!
Oh, this is making sense now. He spilled the perfume on purpose to force the window to be open so that they could hear the gunshot that she was... Okay. Okay. She's totally the killer. So she stabbed him and shot... So she shot Faraday and stabbed Rel? Would she have known that the key was a knife? Okay. Why? It couldn't be me rebuttal.
Hold it!
No.
Hold it!
This line here is like... Now that we know, because of Ace Attorney 1, that Von Karma actually did fabricate so much fucking evidence.
Hold it!
Objection! Excuse me.
Hold it!
We have to prove that she knows. That seems right. Okay, so that's what we're doing here, is proving that she knew that the key was the knife. Well, funny she should say that. Okay. Change the testimony and then we present the knife. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yep. Do I even need to press this? I don't even think I need to press this. This is right here. It immediately tells me what I need. What time?
Objection!
Oh.
Objection!
The objection sound they use for her does not sound like it should be her. Why would he just tell you those things?
Objection!
Why would he just tell her those things? Yeah, he didn't.
Objection! Objection!
Yep. She's caught in a lie. Alright, it seems like this is the last part. I mean, Yatagarasu.
Take that!
So are we saying that you is the Yatagarasu? So then how did Kei become Yatagarasu? I feel like this is a fitting time to bring back the image. Alright. But she can't be Yatagarasu if she killed them. Yatagarasu doesn't commit murder. Oh. This is weird. So now, okay, so case 1, Yatagarasu shows up and shoots a gun at us, takes files. But then Kay is like, I am the great thief Yatagarasu. And she said that it was only recently transferred to her, that title. I'm confused. I don't think she's actually Yatagarasu. Also, wow, parts 4-3 and 4-4 are a lot shorter than I was expecting them to be. We have one more case after this, which is according to my expert, the person that I trust the most on these things, said that the last case is like really long. And I looked at how many parts there are. There's 7 parts. Mind you, most cases in this game have like parts 1 through 4. But case 5 has 7 parts. So every time there's like a, would you like to save to be continued? That's what's like 1 part. Oh, hi, there's my expert now, Brad. It's 14 stream hours. I don't think it's going to be 14 hours. I could see it being long, though. But I don't think it's going to take me 14 hours to do. To be fair, Brad, you also said that case 1 and case 2 would be like 3 hours each. And when you combine them, they were 3 hours each. But I think it was 2.5 for case 1 and 3.5 for case 2. In this case, if this is the end of the case, I've been live for an hour and a half. Plus I went, like, what, like 3 or 4 hours yesterday? It's a much shorter than the 6 I was told. But yeah, it is going to be a very long, so we're going to definitely split that up between 2 days. Unfortunately, I have family obligations I have to take care of the next 2 weekends. For 7 parts, probably a lot more than 45 minutes. But in this, if it's 4 parts, then yeah, like 45 minutes for each part was like, I guess. I also got stuck on some things in case 2, I think. Was it 2 or 3? No, 3. I got stuck on some things in 3 that were really dumb. When you're hitting all the things and it feels good and the logic's working out and it feels great, and then you have the parts of these games where the logic doesn't work out and you have no idea what the game wants from you. Yeah, I'm a fast reader. It's when I get stuck on something, which sucks. Okay, it's 12. That sounds more... Oh, she's got a gun. That sounds more right, if you ask me. I think I'm maybe a little bit dumber than Oth, but that's only because Oth is smart. And I'm not. I think Oth is very good at logic puzzles, where I am okay at them. But there were some things in case 3, Brad, that, like, were driving me up a wall. I could not, for the life of me, figure out what they wanted. She shot at us. She shot a bullet at us. Yeah. Yeah. I don't blame you on that. Brad, I really don't. It's definitely the weakest case of this game. It is rough. I can't remember exactly what it was, but there was one specific thing that I literally had to just I had to hardcore bash my head in and just brute force because I could not figure out for the life of me what they wanted. And when I finally found it, it was one of those, I get it, but I didn't like it. Like, I got what they wanted after that. When I hit it, I'm like, oh, okay, that makes sense. I just don't like it. It was something to do with Meekins, I think. I can't remember. Meekins was a... I don't know, they brought Old Bag back for 3 as well. 3 very much felt like a nostalgia case to bring back these characters. This has been a really good case, though. Case 4 was really good. I liked Case 2 as well. It's always hard to judge Case 1s in these games, because they're like the intro case. That's just like... It's hard to be an intro case and be memorable, if that makes sense. Because it's a short case. You're essentially introducing the player to either the new mechanics, or you're introducing them to new characters that are going to be part of the main storyline. I think this game's first case does a really good job because it's theoretically, between the first 4 cases, comes last in chronological order. And I kind of enjoy that. It's a little bit like reading the last few sentences of a book and then reading the book. Which I do. I do that. It's kind of like that, and now, again, I'm assuming Case 5 is going to be like, alright, we've shown you where you last were, and then we've shown you all the stuff that we're leading up to that, and now we're going to... You know what? It's Final Fantasy X. It's Final Fantasy X. The opening cutscene in 10, you watch the opening cutscene, and then you play everything, and then you play up to that part. And then you do the endgame. I like that form of storytelling, actually. Trails kind of does that. Namely, 0 and Cold Steel 1 and 3 do that. To be fair, though, Trail 0, Cold Steel 1, and Cold Steel... Well, no, Cold Steel 3 doesn't lie. But CS1 lies, and 0 lies. But Zero's lie at least makes sense. Cold Steel 1's lie really still doesn't make any sense. Brad, you know what I'm talking about? About Cold Steel 1's opening lie? With the cannons? Is it the Swiss roll? Oh, no, it was the scarf. No, I don't have the scarf, so I can't say it's the scarf.
Take that!
Let's say Swiss roll. I'm hoping the end of this, the case 5, I hope that, like, really kind of solves how Kay became Yatagarasu. And about who's currently parading as Yatagarasu besides her. Oh, and this is the beginnings of Edgeworth and Gumshoe. Very enjoyable case though. I really like this case. We're gonna watch the trailer for case 5, but like I said, unfortunately I have family obligations the next 2 weekends that will prevent me from tackling the behemoth that is case 5. But after the next 2 weekends, I'll be free to do the behemoth that is case 5. I just gotta take care of some obligations with family and stuff, and my family's very guilt-trippy, so if I don't go, they'll be like, "You're dead to the family." It's like, well, whatever, I'll go. I'll have a good time, but I don't want to split the playthrough between, like, very short streams and something.
Hold it!
Thank you, Edgeworth. Huh. Huh. Somebody's using the name. Yeah, okay, so case 5 is going to be finding out the truth of the Yatagarasu. I'm really excited to see where case 5 goes. I'm definitely not the Yatagarasu. What's up, Rocky? I'm like, I don't even have an inkling of who could be the fake Yatagarasu. Probably somebody we haven't met yet. It's so interesting. Alright, it seems like it's the end of case 4. What the? Phantasmagorically changing identity. What a sentence. And yep, okay, well, that's case 4. Yeah. I will definitely say that case 3 is the worst. Case 3. Not a big fan of case 3. Case 1 and 2, fun. Case 4, fantastic. Case 5 will be, unfortunately, in a few weeks. Like I said, next 2 weeks I have obligations on my weekend lawyer. I have to take care of some stuff on the weekends. But if my math is right, yeah, that's true, Rocky. Let's see, 13, 20. Saturday the 26th is when I will start episode 5. We will watch the trailer. I always watch the trailer. But we will do Turnabout Ablaze in like 2 weeks. So Rocky, I'll tell you, because those who don't know, I've played Ace Attorney 1, 2, and 3. I've played Great Ace Attorney 1. I have not played Ace Attorney Investigations. This is my first time playing this. I've not played the second game in the Edgeworth series, which never came west, but I have a fan translation. I never played Ace Attorneys 4 through 6, and I still have to play Great Ace Attorney 2. So the order of operations, how I'm doing my weekend lawyer, is we do this game, then after this we'll do Ace Attorney Investigations 2, then Ace Attorneys 4, 5, 6, then Great Ace Attorney 2. And then the way I like to do it is if the intro cases are short enough and the second case is short enough, I'll knock out the first 2 cases in a weekend. And then the longer the cases go, the more likely I'm to do them split on the weekend. So I know that the next case is super long, which means we're going to pretty much do like Saturday and Sunday, 2 long streams to get through it all. And then as long as they're like under 6 hours, I generally will do them on Saturdays. Sundays is there as a backup in case I need extra time to finish. But I like doing it this way because when I was doing it on my regular schedule, like my casual playthrough schedule, it was like they didn't line up properly because I only have like 3 hours to stream, 3 or 4 hours. And I was finishing cases and then starting up a next case in the same stream, and it just didn't feel right. I just didn't like it. I did that for Ace Attorney 2, and I just didn't like the way that it went. So I feel like doing this, well, it gives me a ton of weekend content, as well as giving me a way to like really enjoy each case. And I get some time in between cases to like think about them. But yeah, let's go ahead and look at the trailer for Turnabout Ablaze. Oh, that's right, it was a Black Raven card. Interesting. Well, that's Shangfa. I don't know what the west one is. Oh, wait, I think that was... Yeah, never mind. I know where this is. Uh-oh. What? 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 Alright, the way I treat these trailers is we watch everything up until you actually have control of the character. I treat this as part of the trailer. Not me. Wasn't me. I didn't do it. I love Kay's theme. It's so good. I can imagine some people being like, oh, Kay, you mean knock off Maya? And I'm like, nah, Kay is cool. I like Kay. Not to say that Maya isn't cool, but like, Kay's cool. You know, I wouldn't even say that's a hard take. I wouldn't even say that's a hot take. I'm really liking Kay. I think it's also because we got so much Maya over the course of 3 games that, like, it was almost too much Maya. It was too much Maya. Like, if they put Kay into 3 straight games, I might have also been like, too much Kay. I also really liked Emma. It was Emma, right? In case 1-5. Way too much burgers. I'd take Pearl over Maya, almost. Almost. There are no bad side characters. The localization team has some real fun with these games for sure. I wonder if we're ever going to find out what the key goes to. Yadagrasa's key. Like, it's a key, it's a knife, but it's also a key. Yeah, the card that we got is like an inverted version, which makes it, that's weird. Alright. That feels like the end of that. That's where we're cutting it. I don't want to see any more. We'll see more when we actually do the case. But that is the intro. That is the trailer for Case 5. I'm excited. That'll be in 2 weeks. Or, well, I guess 3 weeks. Yeah, 3 weeks. I have 2 straight weeks of obligations. So the 26th, right? Yeah, 26. However, I will be back on Tuesday for some Final Fantasy 14. Just, doing my dailies. And then Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, I'll be back with more Ys 8. My first playthrough of Ys 8, if you like the Ys franchise. And then on the weekend, if I'm even around to get anything done, I don't know. Maybe I'll just boot up a little bit of Final Fantasy for like an hour or two, or maybe I'll do a little bit of Ys 8 if I have time. I don't know what time I'm going to get home Saturday from my obligations both weekends. If I do anything, it'll probably be just a short Ys 8 stream. Because I want to get through Ys 8 before we get to Triangle Strategy. Will be my next scheduled playthrough after Ys 8 on the main weekdays. I have the collector's edition pre-ordered from the UK. That is going to be here in like 3 weeks, but it has to be imported. So it's going to take a while because of shipping, customs, and delays, the fun stuff. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys on Tuesday for Final Fantasy, and if not, I will see you around. Thanks for hanging out, Rocky. I'm sorry you came in at the end of the case, but I hope you'll be here for Case 5 when I do it, which is apparently going to be 12 hours long, and it'll be really fun. We'll do like 2 6-hour streams. Anyway, I'm going to get out of here. Have a good rest of your weekend. Bye.